Today, we're diving deep into one of California's most vital infrastructures, the $4 billion California State Water Project. Ready? Welcome to the world of luxury, the ultimate destination for anything extravagant. To keep up with the most recent happenings in the luxury world, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button so we can keep you updated with more of our content. Let's get started. Alright, let's paint a more detailed picture of this engineering marvel known as the California State Water Project, or SWP. Imagine a vast system of interconnected waterways and infrastructure stretching across the different landscapes of California, from the towering mountains to the sprawling valleys and bustling cities. Picture yourself standing at the base of towering dams, marveling at the immense reservoirs that hold billions of gallons of precious water. These reservoirs, like Shasta Lake and Lake Oroville, are not just bodies of water. They're lifelines for millions of Californians, providing essential drinking water, irrigation for crops, and hydroelectric power. Now, let's talk aqueducts. These are like the arteries of the SWP, carrying water from the reservoirs to where it's needed most. Imagine following these aqueducts as they wind their way through rugged terrain, crossing rivers, valleys, and even cutting through mountains via tunnels. It's a feat of engineering prowess, ensuring that water can flow seamlessly from its source to its destination. But the SWP isn't just about moving water, it's also about generating power. Alongside the aqueducts, you'll find power plants harnessing the energy of flowing water to generate electricity. These plants not only help to power the machinery of the SWP itself, but also contribute to California's overall energy grid, providing clean and renewable energy to homes and businesses. And let's not forget about the pumping stations scattered throughout the system. These stations work tirelessly to lift water from lower elevations to higher ones, overcoming gravity's obstacles to ensure that every water reaches every corner of the state, from the valleys of the Central Valley to the bustling metropolises along the coast. So, as you can see, the California State Water Project is more than just a water management system. It's a lifeline, a symbol of human ingenuity, and a vital piece of infrastructure that sustains life and livelihoods across the Golden State. Let's dig deeper into the fascinating story behind the funding and construction of the California State Water Project. Picture this: it's the 1960s, and the ambitious vision of creating a reliable water supply for millions of Californians is taking shape. The estimated cost of $4 billion back then was no small sum, especially considering the scale of the project. Adjusted for inflation, that's a staggering amount by today's standards. Now, imagine the monumental task of coordinating the construction of massive infrastructure projects like the Oroville Dam and the California Aqueduct. It required meticulous planning, engineering expertise, and, of course, significant financial resources. Funding the SWP wasn't a simple matter. It involved a mix of state bonds, federal grants, and contributions from water agencies and municipalities across California. But as construction began, so did the challenges. Environmental concerns loomed large, with critics raising questions about the impact of dams and aqueducts on ecosystems and wildlife habitats. Land disputes arose as the project required acquiring vast tracts of land for reservoirs, aqueducts, and other infrastructures. And let's not forget the ongoing debates over funding allocations and budget overruns, which fueled heated discussions about policymakers and taxpayers alike. Despite these hurdles, the SWP persevered, driven by the pressing need to secure California's water future. with each milestone reached, from the completion of key dams and aqueduct segments to the installation of pumping stations and power plants. The project solidified its place as a cornerstone of the state's water management strategy. In the end, the California State Water Project stands as a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance in the face of daunting challenges. It has reshaped the landscape of California's water supply, ensuring a reliable source of water for urban centers, agricultural regions, and ecosystems alike. And while the journey may have been fraught with obstacles, the SWP's enduring legacy continues to sustain communities across the Golden State. Hey, how's it going? Enjoying the video? Get set for more thrilling content ahead. But before we get back in, how about showing us some love by subscribing and hitting that thumbs up if you're enjoying what you're watching? If this content has piqued your interest, drop us a comment below. We're eager to hear from you. Alright, let's get back into it and explore the California State Water Project. Let's take a closer look at the profound impact that the California State Water Project, or SWP, has had on the Golden State. Picture this. Without the SWP, California's bustling cities, thriving agricultural regions, and different ecosystems would face dire challenges in accessing water, the elixir of life. First and foremost, the SWP serves as the lifeline for over 27 million Californians, providing essential drinking water for homes, businesses, and industries across the state. From the urban sprawl of Los Angeles to the tech hubs of Silicon Valley, reliable access to clean water is fundamental to sustaining California's vibrant economy and bustling communities. But the SWP's impact goes far beyond quenching thirst. Imagine the vast stretches of farmland that rely on the project's irrigation water to grow crops that feed not only Californians, but people across the nation and beyond. From the vineyards of Napa Valley to the orchards of the Central Valley, the SWP plays a pivotal role in ensuring the productivity and prosperity of California's agricultural heartland. And let's not forget the power of hydroelectricity. The SWP's network of power plants harnesses the energy of flowing water to generate electricity, reducing the state's reliance on fossil fuels and mitigating its carbon footprint. It's a shining example of sustainable infrastructure in action, demonstrating how harnessing renewable resources can power progress while protecting the planet. But perhaps more importantly, the SWP stands as a symbol of human ingenuity and resilience. In the face of California's arid climate and recurring droughts, the project represents our ability to overcome adversity and thrive in even the harshest environments. By harnessing the state's natural resources and leveraging cutting-edge engineering, the SWP has transformed barren landscapes into bountiful oases, fueling California's growth and prosperity for generations to come. In essence, the California State Water Project isn't just a system of dams, aqueducts, and power plants. It's a testament to the human spirit, a reminder of our capacity to innovate, adapt, and overcome the challenges that lie in our path. And as long as the waters of the SWP continue to flow, so too will the vitality and resilience of the Golden State. Let's dig into the challenges facing the California State Water Project and explore the promising future ahead. It's no secret that the SWP faces a myriad of obstacles, ranging from the impacts of climate change to the complexities of balancing competing water demands. Climate change poses a significant threat to the SWP's sustainability. With rising temperatures and shifting precipitation patterns, droughts are becoming more frequent and severe, placing immense strain on California's water resources. The SWP must adapt to these changing conditions, finding innovative solutions to ensure a reliable water supply for millions of residents and acres of farmland. Population growth further complicates the equation. As California's population continues to swell, so does the demand for water. Balancing the needs of urban centers, agricultural regions, and environmental conservation efforts requires careful planning and cooperation among stakeholders. Moreover, environmental concerns loom large on the horizon. Habitat loss, water quality issues, and the decline of native species all pose significant challenges to the health of California's ecosystem. The SWP must navigate these complex issues while striving to minimize its ecological footprint and protect the state's natural heritage. However, California has a long history of resilience in the face of adversity. The SWP stands as a testament to the state's ability to overcome challenges through innovation and collaboration. By harnessing the collective expertise of scientists, engineers, policymakers, and community stakeholders, California can chart a course toward a more sustainable water future. Looking ahead, efforts to modernize and expand the SWP are already underway. Investments in water recycling, desalination, and groundwater management aim to bolster the state's resilience to droughts and ensure a reliable water supply for generations to come. By embracing cutting-edge technologies and sustainable practices, California can continue to lead the way in water management and conservation. In conclusion, while the challenges facing the California State Water Project are daunting, the future is filled with promise. By confronting these obstacles head-on and working together toward common goals, California can build a more resilient and sustainable water infrastructure that serves the needs of both people and the planet. And there you have it, folks, a closer look at the $4 billion California State Water Project. We hope you found this exploration as fascinating as we did. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay hydrated.